story and shit. So it'd be nice to have it like recorded.
Recorded type shit, documented.
Yeah.
Alright, bro. If my mic unplugs at all, bro, just tell me. I'm gonna edit it out in my final cut.
All right.
But yeah, alright. I'm gonna do my intro. I haven't done this shit in like a month.
Oh wait, can bro? I'm gonna like pop out from the ground.
Yeah, I should do that shit.
Okay, wait.
Make sure my sound's good. Yeah, my sound's chilling.
Yeah, tell me when I pop up.
Got you. Alright, welcome to the Pompy Show. I'm your host, Vamp Cad. I don't have a goddamn co-host anymore. I'll get into that later, but I have a very special guest for the first episode of season 2. I got motherfucking Sonic in the cut. That shit was dope. I'm glad we went through with that. That was dope as fuck.
Yeah.
No one's ever done that shit before, bro.
That's what I was thinking about that because I had to go to the grocery store and get shit. So I was thinking about that at the car.
That's a little funny. Fucking let me go to my notes and we can get started here, bro.
Yo, what Nah, it's called a geek bar, but it's just a clear vape.
Oh fuck it! Did you put the Sonic sticker on it, or did it come with Sonic?
Yeah,
I was about to say.
My girlfriend got me Sonic stickers and shit.
Oh yeah, I start putting those shits on everything if I had Sonic stickers.
Yeah.
How did you get into music though? How did this shit all start for you?
All right, so I've always loved music ever since I was little and shit.
Type shit.
And like, not to be like I'm autistic, but I am hella autistic. So like, it's pretty obvious too. And like, people always have thought I was weird and shit. And like, but I always loved music. And like, I remember the first time I like played the piano, it was like at this children's museum or whatever. And I was like, I want to learn the piano. So then
type shit.
I was 6, and then
at a children's museum. That's fire.
Excuse me. Yeah, it's a and actually I got to be the first kids to go in there because my class won a thing at my school.
Yeah.
And when it first opened and shit, and yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I've always loved music, and I took orchestra from like late elementary school to like middle school, and then the first
I did that with
second year of high
choir.
school. Yeah, I never had taken any voice lessons or anything. I've just learned to teach myself how to sing. I taught myself how to play the piano. I've taught myself how to play the guitar. And you probably got questions about my early music.
Yeah, type shit. What does your early music sound like?
My early music, it was
That was my next question.
Claro. It was Claro inspired, and my name was Pump Dumpkins.
Oh yeah, that's a fire.
Yeah, this was like when Claro's Sling album came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like so inspired by that, and like a year later, I wanted to make music like that. So I started like, I have a tab on Ultimate Guitar tab of the one. Yeah, let me share my screen. It's of a song on guitar that was kind of popular on TikTok, and I like went off of TikTok and everything too. I just listened to like peaceful ass music.
That's fucking awesome. Yeah, that's sick as fuck, bro. Most people be like, yeah, I was rapping when I first got into this shit.
No, I wasn't even into rap that much. I mean,
neither was I till like middle school, bro, I swear.
I mean, to be honest, the first like rap-ish music I listened to was fucking Pink Season by Filthy Frank.
Yeah, that's quite the album.
Yeah, I got a sheep hoodie and everything, bro.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was that type of kid, and then
I was into that kind of shit too, though.
Yeah. I mean, and then I like matured or whatever, but yeah, so it was a bunch of guitar shit, and I made it all in GarageBand. I'm kind of shaking from this fucking iced coffee, but I'm all
from
good.
the iced coffee. That shit happens to me too, bro. I don't know if that's like a normal thing.
I think it's the ice and the caffeine. And
really? It just be hitting me at once and like.
I don't know. Maybe I need water.
Maybe that could be the problem.
I'm gonna get some water later, but yeah, I used it all GarageBand, and I layered my vocals hella and shit, and I just played guitar.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was my early music, and then yeah, but you can do the next question.
Type shit. When did you meet Pig Christ, and how did you guys start locking in?
Literally. All right, so I started trying to make music under Sonic like 2 months ago, I think. So let me check. Do you have the date on that?
Your first project was posted like a month ago.
It was. Let me see. It says a month on SoundCloud, but the Hedgehog was posted 2 months ago, and that was like my first kind of Sonic type shit song.
Type shit.
And then literally like a month after that, I started like experimenting with like the Milwaukee claps and shit.
Oh yeah.
And then like I was super inspired by Xavier So Bass.
I can hear that shit definitely.
Yeah. So then I kind of like, it's not that I copied it, but I took some of the ideas from it and I tried to make it more like
weirder.
And then you probably got questions about like the happy shit too.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how did you get
Yeah.
that shit? Like, what was the inspo behind that shit? Cause it's mad different.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll finish the pig crest part first. So, fucking. And you know, I've dapped him up. We literally live like 15 minutes
Yeah,
away.
you was telling me about this like a week
Yeah,
ago.
it's fucking crazy
This
how
is
close we
wild,
live.
yeah.
And like, how we just like randomly connected. Like, so like, I posted like a snippet of like this beat I made, and he was like, "Yo, this shit is hard," and I was like, "Yeah, thank you." And then we just started like talking about like making a song together or whatever, and then I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to make like happy shit, like, cause
Hell yeah.
I've been like, I like have like, so like last year, like August and around last year, the summer, I fucking went crazy and I was super depressed. I mean, I've been an alcoholic, but I've been slowing down. So
Yeah. But it was like at peak when that shit happened.
yeah, it was like sort of at peak, and like it was like, every day I was getting like super drunk and I was getting super geeked, and
Fuck.
then a couple times I tried to overdose on pills and shit, and this one last time, the last time I did like in August, I fucking hallucinated like crazy for like hours.
Oh my
And like I had
god.
to do, yeah, and I saw like people, like I saw like demonic like shadow people and like eyes on the wall and like fucking
Like shit that you would see if you're going through like a schizo episode, pretty much.
no, yeah, it was like I was in psychosis, and I saw spiders one time and
Wow.
bugs and shit, and there was like a giant centipede crawling up my blind in the other room. It
That's
was so
so
bad, bro.
crazy.
And it was and the one time, not the most recent one, but the one time, like the first time, nobody was awake. So I had no one to call or nothing. I just had to deal with it. And it felt like it was
fuck.
like 3 hours. It was only like 15 minutes, bro. I rechecked my text and it was only like 15 minutes. It was crazy.
That is a crazy
So then, like,
experience to have.
yeah, it literally changed my life. Like, I started thinking about it, not thinking about things differently, but I started getting heavily into like how that happens and how like you see like how people hallucinate in general and like how the brain works. So then I started thinking about like psychology and like philosophy, and I started getting interested in that. So like that's what I'm taking next year is I think it's psychology.
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure. And like I would like watch these trip reports and shit, and then
Trip reports are crazy.
you know, yeah, you know, like the Tears of Dreams, right?
Yeah.
Or like Third World Elite, yeah. So like I've had some DMs with them and shit, and they were like, and like just like their message about like fucking, like I was like super adamant about like fucking just like how social media and shit, and like the like like they had the dopamine shit. I got one
Yeah.
of their T-shirts, and did you see my music video I had?
I have not yet.
It's on my YouTube. Maybe we can watch it as stream. But I was wearing the Lindsay Lohan T-shirt, and
Oh, it's fire.
they're like their sort of message is like being like on a different level of like being in a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like not being consumed by all this shit. And my philosophy on God is like there's always going to be a different perspective for everything, and you can't just take everything at face value. That's why like
It's
if
a
like
really
there's
good
one
way to
thing
look
about
at
me,
it.
yeah, that's what everyone says. But like if there's one thing about me, I like I can't stick on a certain point. Like I can't see something and
Neither
not
can
think
I.
about how it could be different. Like I can't be like, oh yeah, I fuck with this, and like there's nothing else, or like I like, you know what I mean?
I've never
I
understood
just
that. It's like, I don't know
yeah
how people can cling to one thing and believe like that's the only thing. Cause like that's
yeah I'm
how
always
religions
like
are. There's like barely any
yeah,
religions who
bro.
are open to everything. It's always like one thing.
Yeah, but then also when I think about that, I'm not hating on anybody. I'm thinking about they just don't know anything else, or they do, or they choose not to. And there's so much like
Yeah,
your brain. It's just there's so much to think about. It's crazy.
it is. That's true. It's very true. And then fucking what's the next question that I'm thinking here? What's your
Oh
biggest
wait, the pig,
inspiration? Oh yeah,
yeah, the
the
pig.
pig
How I met
Christ.
Pig Christ. So
Yeah,
then we started DMing, and like literally within like less than a week, we started making like a couple songs together, and like
that's
we were like
fire.
we're gonna make. I literally said I'm gonna make Happy Trap, like to like my girlfriend and my mom, and I was like I'm gonna make a genre called Happy Trap, and then I just started doing it, and
Yeah,
like people like some people were on it and shit, and like yeah,
that's fucking
and then I made
awesome.
Happiness Tutorial, like a month ago, and it fucking that's my most popular song, even though it only has like 253.
That's
Fucking
still up. That's still
dude,
up.
it's still my biggest newest song.
Hell yeah.
I had another song kind of not blow up. It has like 900 views. It's called Belt, and that's another story about that song I could talk about later.
Oh shit, for real. You got mad
Yeah,
stories, bro. This is fire.
I do, bro.
Most people are hella boring, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
No, I love talking, bro.
Yeah, talking's awesome. What's your biggest inspiration?
I'd say so. Definitely, I think everyone can say Blade and like all those people. Um, definitely, Ketamine song, or
Oh
Keta
yeah.
song. Fucking, I think I Love Loud. I'm pretty sure that fucking inspired me so hard.
Hell
I just
yeah.
started like, and Xavier So Bass, Joey, fucking, just
Shout out all
like
of them.
Peep. Yeah, for real.
Say Peep.
No, I mean, yeah, Peep. Yeah, some Peep. Yeah,
Hell yeah. I feel like Peep was an inspiration on everyone somehow, bro.
yeah.
Like even if you didn't like his music, he was a pretty
Oh,
cool person.
and some Lil B. So
Lil B
yeah,
is
I was
fucking
bumping Lil B like 2022, like mid 2022, like the same time. Like I was like changing and shit.
bro. Fucking his new shit is really weird. They're like
I haven't really listened to his new
they're trying
shit.
to globalize him and make him like they're like doing what they did to Trippie Redd. It's weird.
Like what?
Like he just making like different kinds of shit. Like you could tell it's just like a management team being like you
It's
have to
like
make
performative.
this. Yeah.
It probably is. He probably got like he's probably wanting to make stuff, but maybe he's in like a little like
He's
stuck
in the
point where
shitty
he has to make shit.
situation, or he's doing
Yeah,
it so he can come up because he's always been up, but he's never been like
yeah.
I
He
don't
was
know.
like
Yeah,
he would get like random spikes in popularity like after he got like decently popular, and he was like
like
a
the
legend, and he
XXL
would keep
shit.
coming. Yeah, and then just people shouting him out and being like Lil B, like all the like, didn't ASAP Rocky, Tyler the Creator, Travis Scott, all everybody.
Yeah, everybody
And I
fucks
fuck with
with him.
Death Grips heavy. I fuck
Death
with Death
Grips
Grips
are
heavy too.
they're fire.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Sonic character?
I mean Sonic, and the thing is, let me tell you, I have a story about how why I'm obsessed with Sonic. So same time last year, like August or so, June, July, I was on a Discord call with some of my friends, and then I was so drunk, bro, and I just wanted Sonic. I was watching the Sonic 2 movie with them, and I
Oh
was just want
yeah,
Sonic to be real, and I was like obsessed with Sonic, and I wanted him to be like in my room and shit. I was like
yeah,
going
that'd be
crazy.
awesome.
So then I started like kind of coming obsessed with Sonic, and like I don't even like like play the games or like watch the shows. I just like him as a character, I guess. Just
Type shit.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Like I got Sonic watches, I got Sonic figurines up here. I got fucking my girlfriend got me a Sonic Pokemon card right there.
Oh yeah, Sonic
Yeah, I got
everything.
Sonic fucking onesie. Got Sonic shoes, bro. I got
The Sonic
Sonic
shoes.
Sonic
Yo.
chain. Well, it's the Sonic like like fucking slippers that you like
Oh yeah,
put
yeah,
on
I
your
know what
feet.
you're talking about. I know what
But
you're
it's
talking about.
but it's his shoes.
Yeah, it's his shoes.
Yeah,
It was categorized by Sonic. Bro, that's
yeah,
hard as fuck though.
yeah. Everyone says that they fuck with the dedication, and I'm like, I mean, I just like my girlfriend got me Sonic sunglasses, bro.
Oh
They're
yeah,
they're they're small, but like I still wear
those are
them
fire.
sometimes.
Yeah, those are hard as fuck. What are your favorite bands? Cause I feel like your music taste it
My
should be
favorite
really
bands.
diverse. Yeah.
So I don't really listen to. I have like different like periods of music, like not periods of music, but periods of time where I listen to different music.
Type shit.
I've had periods where I listen to like Car Seat Headrest, fucking Last Days of Humanity, Death Grips. I guess they're a band. Um, I listened to a bit of Weezer at one point. I got CDs over there. Wait, let me think.
Hell yeah. Weezer's fire.
Yeah, I didn't listen to too many bands,
But when you did, you know, you're hella
Yeah.
into him. It sounds like.
yeah, whenever I listen to a certain artist and I really like their music, I get heavy into them.
Me too. That's what I do. I hyperfixate on it, and then like.
Oh God.
It's really fire though. I fuck with it. Biggest inspiration, like right now, like somebody that's coming
Right
up
now?
like right now. Yeah.
Honestly, since I literally haven't really been listening to any other music. Like I don't really have time to, and I just been working on my own music, either myself or Xavier So Based or just all of Shed Theory.
Yeah. It's fire.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Shed Theory member?
But I don't know. They all add to it, and it's just like maybe probably Marlon.
Marlon's fire. I fuck with
Yeah.
Marlon. I'd say Marlon's like my second. I would put Woody before Marlon.
Yeah.
That's just me though. I don't know. I feel like that motherfucker has changed Plug and B, bro.
No, for real. What's that one song? He's like most popular one.
There's several. There's like the fucking Woody pulled up in a rat. There's that one. There's fucking Jane and Jesse.
That one. I watched that music video so many times.
It's
Bro.
a
It's
good
so
ass
fire.
music video. He's like geeking in the crib and shit.
Yeah.
That's just awesome. Hell yeah. What
Me and
is
Pigcrest were supposed to make. Oh, me and Pigcrest were supposed to make a music video, and I pulled
That'd
up
be
to his
fire.
school, but then he fucking. That's when I dapped him up, but then I was like, there was like no service at his school, and I was like trying to text him and shit, and then there was like one of the teachers was like following them, and they couldn't like.
Oh shit.
So we're gonna have to link up again soon.
Yeah, it's gonna have to happen. Just not at school because it sounds like the teachers are fucking ops, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Teachers not trying to see history go down. What the fuck?
for real, bro. It's like, cause like we and him, we were like thinking like we need to like see if we can get connections on Instagram for like little venues and shit.
That'd be
Because
fire
North
as
Carolina,
fuck.
it's like there's not really a scene.
Yeah.
Like in New York, you could literally get a venue so easy. Like
I mean, shit,
that's where
bro. I'm
all
in
like the shit-
Seattle, bro. Even out here, it's hard as fuck.
No, yeah, I've seen like fucking places in fucking Seattle and shit. Like it's just like kind of like a flat.
Literally,
not a lot
bro.
of
It's
shit.
just a flat ass stage, bro.
On God.
What is any advice you have for any up and coming rappers who are watching this or who need advice to make more music?
Well, the way I started getting more into more of a flow. I mean, right now I don't really have one because I had to switch to FL because my band lab didn't work, and then I've just been getting better at FL.
Oh yeah.
So, fucking, I guess just you have to really have a passion for it because if you just make fucking music just to make it, you have to like, you can't force yourself. Me personally, I can't force myself every day to be creative. I just have to like, not that I have to wait until I feel creative. I just
Has
have
to
to try
come to
every
you.
day. It comes to me, but also I'm always prepared. Like I'll be listening to my turn signal and then I'll just be like humming a tune
Oh,
like
yeah.
that I'm just making up in my head, and like just like ideas about that shit and like. But also, if you want to do music, you don't have to decide. You have to not put it 100 unless you like. Okay, so like, if your life is super fucking complicated and shit, I don't know if you should shit well, but I usually can't balance shit well. But I mean, between my girlfriend stuff here and the music, I like kind of it's a little bit. It's been a bit hard to balance that shit, but I just realized music isn't more important than like life experience.
Yeah.
So
Music is
just
fire.
like make art. If you like making art, just make your music how you want to make it and experiment with any ideas, bro. Like,
For sure.
yeah, just experiment.
Hell yeah, bro. That's really good advice, bro. Because I don't know, bro. There's definitely not enough people being unique right now, and
Yeah, like-
uniqueness is very much needed.
You remember that guy that he actually got a fucking like he's got a concert for a fucking like Rick Owens or like Balenciaga fucking, and he made his shit on BandLab, and like it was like, and then everyone started making it like that, or he made it, I'm not sure, like the like good for him and like that he's popular and shit, but it's
Mhm.
like I don't even remember what song it is, It's like in the back of my mind. That song.
Oh yeah, that song.
Yeah, where like I don't know if he made like the first songs that sound like that or what, but like I don't know.
Those songs are,
He,
oh, they're cool.
I don't know. I mean, I think I haven't listened to it in a while, but when I heard it, I just heard it all the time. So I was just like, come on. I just don't really want to hear it. But I mean,
Yeah,
I'd probably fuck with it now. I don't
it's
know.
cool, but it's not like the best. I don't know. People definitely make that guy sound way better than he actually is. Like he's good, he can sing and shit, but people like, yeah, nah. He's like he has like the status of like a pop star right now, like a really big
Yeah,
pop
like
star,
I
and
just
it's
like randomly see
strange.
shit about him.
It's very
I don't remember
strange.
his name right now,
I
but
looked up. It's David with a 4.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I looked up because I was looking for shows to go to out here, and he was doing a show out here, and I was just like curious to see how much it was because I thought the tickets were gonna be like $20. You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
looked, and they were like 70.
I don't even know. Does he have a SoundCloud?
Yeah, I think so.
I can't. I looked up his name and I didn't see it.
Damn, he's just that. He's that. He's that non-underground, bro.
I think what happened was I'm not gonna say he's just a straight out industry plant because he probably like signed to a label early on
Yeah,
and then just got his shit out there.
yeah, that's
Oh
most
wait,
likely
no,
what
that's not
happens.
it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see it. Maybe I looked it up wrong.
It's with an I.
Oh,
Yeah, SoundCloud's really weird about like getting shit like exactly right.
yeah. That I mean, my name for Sonic, I was like I wanted to be Sonic, but I wanted to be different. And SONICC was taken, I think, or S0NICC was taken. So I just did two C's
The
at
two
the end, and
C's, yeah.
I thought it stuck pretty well. And everyone just calls me Sonic.
Yeah, it's fucking fire.
It's pretty fucking cool.
That'd be fire as fuck, yeah. What's your favorite project you've ever made?
My favorite project, like just single anything.
Yeah, anything. Could be anything.
Hmm. I don't know. I mean, I'm proud of. I think. For me, Happy Trap, since I listened to the funny piece so much, that like I think it could be way better because like I made most of these beats on BandLab. I mean, I make all my beats, so
Hell yeah, that's
um.
a really like it's a really impressive feat, by the way. It's not like it's not like a light
Yeah, I
feat
know.
or
I just like, cause I was already into like layering my vocals and like trying shit out on GarageBand,
type shit.
and like I was listening to a bunch of Death Grips, so like I was just like kind of like electronic like beat boop bop type beats and shit,
Hell
but it
yeah.
wasn't that bad. Like
No, I was
um
fucking with it.
yeah,
What was the
but
inspiration behind 6 Feet Below?
6 feet below. Oh, the whole album or the song?
Yeah, the whole album, cause it's like
Oh, the whole
it
album.
sounds really like cool and fucking different.
Thank you, bro. Like it didn't get a lot of appreciation when I put it out. Like it's like not really. It's still not doing too well, but I mean it's decent.
Yeah,
Like how many like listens, but I try to get people to listen to it. So the first song I made on that was Deceased Loved Ones, and I just made that song like months ago. And
yeah.
like when I was just trying shit out, and I was like, I want to make a whole album that kind of sounds like this. So then like I fucking and Deceased Loved Ones. Some of it was inspired by like a bit of Witch House and a bit of Lil Peep, and like I
That's
want to make
fire.
more songs that sound like that, but I don't know how to. I'll probably figure it out, but
Yeah,
yeah. So it was Deceased Loved Ones, and then I made Be True a single, and I didn't even have that planned to be on the album or anything. So kind of like my longest song, and it's a little bit. I think near the end it gets a little long, but I think it kind of adds to it.
yeah, that's cool.
And
Long songs are
then
cool. I fuck with them.
yeah, I mean it's just kind of hard to keep the balance between making it long and keeping the attention
Yeah,
because what happens a lot is I realize that I like just copy and paste the same shit, but I need it to be more like songs to be more flowing instead of just yeah. And a funny fucking thing, fucking the song Kanye, I showed Pig Christ that beat like before I even named it Kanye or anything. And then I was like, I'm basically fucking Kanye. He was like, you basically are. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna rap about Kanye. So then I made it called
basically
Kanye.
fucking Kanye. Hell yeah, that's fucking awesome, bro. Yeah, that tape is fucking sick. I was listening to that show while I was smoking, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
That shit's fire as hell. What's your favorite video game of all time?
My favorite video game. I used to play a lot of Mario Kart and a lot of Lego games, and a lot of like just like little RPG games, not
Oh
like
yeah,
pixel RPG, but just like I remember I played like the Pokemon like RPG game, like
I think I
Pokemon
know what you're
Island or
talking about.
something,
Yeah,
and you just walk around as like Pikachu or some shit. I
yeah, I
played
know
that a
what you're
lot.
talking about. That shit's
Yeah,
fire.
I played not too much Roblox, but I played Roblox. I mean, I still play Fortnite.
Fortnite's dope.
Um, FNAF, fucking some Nintendo games and shit. I like 100%ed a couple of the Zelda games.
Oh yeah.
Um, maybe like one or two. I think one of them. Um, maybe Minecraft. I think would probably be my favorite game because I played it
Minecraft
probably
is
the
dope.
most out of anything. Yeah.
I used to fuck with the Hunger Games of
Oh
Minecraft.
yeah,
That
bro.
shit was fire.
Fucking Bayesian Canadian, the fucking Hunger Games song.
Describe the process behind you like making a song, like including like making the beat and everything.
Oh, my process. Okay. So for beats that I've made on BandLab, so like beats that were like the most of the songs I've released, my process is kind of just for most of the happy shit. It's mostly the same notes, but I just kind of switch up the pattern and I switch up the vibe and shit.
Yeah.
So my process, I don't really ever like think out an idea for happiness tutorial. I thought out the idea of like I'm gonna make like steps how to be happy, and I thought it would be, and it worked out good as a chorus too. Um, so first I love synths so much, like
Yeah.
layered synths and shit, and just like and everyone and like all of my like close mom and my girlfriend's mom and shit, they all fuck with like my natural singing voice, and I it's honestly the easiest music for me to make that like sounds the best, like just synths and my voice and shit.
Yeah.
And so I do a lot of synths, and then I usually do the claps for like the happy trap shit. Recently I've been doing more sound effects, I think, and then I'm not that good at drum placement, but I just kind of see what works.
Type shit. Yeah, you just fuck around.
Yeah.
And then with recording vocals, like, how do you go about that?
So, Pig Christ, like the other week, like last month, we were working on a song, and he sent me a preset for like it's like hood trap preset or some shit, and I used that. But then other than that, I used this Sofago preset, I think, and it just kind of worked, and I messed around with it some. But what I do is I kind of just freestyle a little bit, and if sometimes the freestyle it works as
It does, yeah.
the whole
It's true.
as most of the thing. So like some of my songs are mainly freestyled. I just like cut some parts out and I redo it. And like I just try and think of maybe recently more of an idea about what I want to talk about in the song, not just bullshitting. Unless the song like the beat carries, then I could just bullshit.
Type
Um,
shit.
yeah, and I like to layer my vocals with like at least one or two or like one main one, and then I like to spread it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
then or not the main one, but then I do that and I copy it and I like make it more reverb and delay and shit, and I spread it out so it's more full in this song and shit. And I like using auto tune with most of my shit because I just think it adds something.
It's so cool,
And
bro.
and with like the singing, like some people like they want like my natural singing voice. Like some people, as in like two other people, like my girlfriend and my girlfriend's mom, because they were talking about it. But I don't know. It's just for the type of song that I was
No,
trying to
I
make
get
it.
what you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I've had girlfriends too that have been like, why don't you post
But
shit with raw vocals? And like, it's. No, no.
I mean, I like posting shit with. I was thinking about making another acoustic album or something.
Yeah, that would be sick, but I don't know. Motherfuckers wanted me to hop on a rap beat with raw vocals. And I was like, what?
No, wait. They wanted to rap. They wanted
They
to rap
wanted
it
me
with
to
raw
rap
vocals.
with raw vocals.
Bruh, I don't have a voice for like, fucking what's his name? I'm pretty sure you have a song with him, ARP.
I don't have a song with Art, but
You
I
don't?
know
Oh,
of
I've seen
Art.
something
Yeah,
else.
I know of Art.
Oh, but Arp, I'm pretty sure he doesn't use no autotune or anything. He just has a
He
voice
just has
that
a
like
really
you
good
can just.
preset.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure like his raw vocals sound fire too, but his preset's
Yeah.
really good. I can hear it. I don't
But
think he uses
most,
auto-tune though.
yeah, I don't. I think I've seen something. He said he didn't use it. Fucking, yeah, like some artists can. They have a distinct enough voice. Oh yeah, another thing is like I just wanted to like make my music sort of a character of myself, like a extension of myself. And like some of the shit I talk about, like I have to like tell people like it's not really me. I'm just saying shit, and then other
Oh
times
yeah,
it
I've
is
had to
really
do
me.
that.
And like I think it leaves kind of a mystery. You know what I mean?
That's
Like
fire
people don't really
though.
know what I mean or
Yeah.
not. And like I cap rap or whatever, obviously,
Oh
but
yeah,
like sometimes
everyone
it's
does.
not. You know?
Yeah, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you can rap. Sometimes you guys tell the truth real quick. I get it, bro.
Yeah.
No, I definitely like over exaggerate like my character and persona. It's fucking funny.
Yeah, it just makes it a lot better.
It does. Do you get hate? And if you do get hate, how do you deal with it?
So usually the hate, I just like honestly, I just kind of get like, damn, for real. Like, why would you even say that? Like, whenever I show somebody, and also I keep in mind that most people don't like, not to sound like pretentious, but they don't understand it because
No, yeah.
it's not as accessible as like some like
Yeah,
other
people are
underground
still
sounds.
warming up to this regular Xavier So bass right now. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I didn't even really realize that. Like, I thought he was so much more popular, but then
I
I
did
seen like
too.
his shows are so little, but he just
Seen him do a show with Netspend. He was turning up.
everybody that tries to do a feature with him. I've seen like so many. Oh, I can't hear you. Yeah, but I've seen hella people say that Netspend scammed him out of a feature. I don't know if it's true, but I think most of them sound like they're like being for real.
Yikes, bro.
Yeah, that's why like I'm just like I don't know if I would like if I had the opportunity like I would want to like have a feature from like some people from 1C or like anybody in the like New York underground and shit. But like I feel like
of getting scammed.
yeah, I'm so scared of getting scammed, bro. That's why I try and like I've never paid me and Picker since we like got close. Like I haven't had to pay nothing, and we like any feature I've gotten like my
if
ever
you're close
late
with
feature.
him, he normally doesn't charge you. Like I've had homies.
Yeah,
that have
he's
tried to
such a
work
nice
with
guy,
him.
bro.
I've had homies that have tried to work with him though, and then they like think because I'm close with them that they're gonna automatically like be close with him, and he's not gonna charge him, and then they get pissed.
No, yeah,
when
like
he charges them.
like I'm like I'm surprised people don't realize that like. But it's also kind of like hard to like. I kind of feel like I don't want to like take advantage of anybody if I want to get close to them and do features. Like I don't want him to feel like I'm like using anybody. I just want to like collab and like I'm like, oh yeah, I want to make songs with you. Like
for me,
like
it goes deeper than the music shit though, cause I'd be like,
yeah, it's more of like an art and like a just connecting on a deeper level.
I'd be playing Siege with Pickrest like every day, bro.
I wish I had Siege.
We're on that grind every day, but yeah, I mean, it goes like it's always been like that. Even like when I had music friends, it was never just music, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe with some people, but I don't know. Even when it is just music, I don't feel like I'm using somebody, but I get that feeling. It's like a really it's a scary feeling.
Especially if you're like if you like them as a person, or you think you like them as a person, and you just like you don't want to overstep any boundaries.
But you want to connect with them.
Yeah, you want to connect, but that's like with you. Like I could tell, like we both want to connect. Like, so it's like not that like difficult.
One time we got in a live with Pickrest and Ratman, I could tell we wanted to speak to each other and we just didn't know what to say, bro.
Bro, I think I remember that, bro.
It was crazy.
Cause you joined in and you were talking, and I was like, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know, bro. That's literally what was happening. I could tell. I was like, yeah, this is tripping me out. But it was fire though, cause now we're here.
Yep.
What's your favorite bar you've ever said?
My favorite bar. This one bar I want to keep reusing. It's in this shitty song I made. I deleted it, and I think it's in another one. It's like pour up my X and Y's, bitch. I'm sipping on that gender fluid. That's like one I want to use, like,
that's fucking fire. That's fucking sick. I fuck with that bar heavy. I'm sipping on that gender fluid.
Yeah. And I thought I was so creative, and then I seen somebody have it like on a T-shirt, something like that on a T-shirt. I was like, oh, but I haven't seen it anywhere else, so I'm just like, fuck it.
Yeah, you ain't spit a bar though. And then they put it on a t-shirt, but they ain't spit a bar.
Yeah. Same with I think early on I really wanted to have like catchphrases, not catchphrases, but like shit that I would say in almost every song. So then I have a solidified like sound.
Yeah.
Like the happy trap, I would say it's sort of my sound. It's different than like the Justin Milwaukee sound, and it's different than the Xavier So bass sound. It's like
100%. You're doing.
it's like yeah, it's more like I don't want to say 2012, but like it's more the synths from like I did the 9 Cat freestyle and the Geometry Dash freestyle.
Yeah.
And you know something funny? So me and my girlfriend, we watched Speed for like about a week or so, just cause like it's really interesting, and he's low key pretty funny. It's just
He's
some
an
of the shit
interesting
that's like
person to like
Yeah.
analyze for sure.
it really
you
is.
never
Right? It's
know
just,
what
like,
where the troll like ends and where the reality begins with him. That's like the
yeah,
whole
but it
thing.
was really sad seeing people like trolling when he was actually like in the fucking hospital, and I was like, damn, bro. It was so sad to see. Like I felt so bad for him, but fucking, I was watching a stream and my girlfriend was sleeping, and he was doing like he was playing Geometry Dash and he was freestyling, and I was like, what if I just make a Geometry Dash freestyle?
Oh yeah, it's fire.
And then I just got pig Christ on it within like 30 minutes, and then I just released it. I did it like one take fully.
God damn.
Yeah, bro.
You're fucking goat, bro. Like on some real
And
shit.
also, whenever like I stumble on my words, bro, I'm just like, there's also I just like talk about like I'm
That's
geek
what
or
I
something,
do
and then
too,
I just
bro.
yeah, it's just such a nice I think I got it from Joey. I think he said something about that, like, so then I just kind of used it whenever like I'm freestyling, and I'm trying to like expand my words so that I don't, because I've been started to say the same shit, but I want to expand my words, like.
Bro, just use like, this is gonna sound so corny, but if you actually like feel like you want to expand your shit, start using rhyme zone, bro, and just use like a
No, but like whenever I like try and write down ideas, like it's like so much easier because I just write down a couple words and I think what could go with it, and I just like, and it ends up being like, since it, even like the one step further that you take with your lyrics, it just adds so much more to the song. I've realized.
Real shit, bro. This is true shit. I've like,
God.
I don't know, bro. I think it's so stupid when people just make music about like shooting people and that's all they talk about.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be like that, but like if you're just like, unless you really live that life, there's not really a reason to, because like.
I understand
just,
saying
like,
that you have a gun or something.
Yeah. Oh, I can't hear you.
It just keeps tweaking out on me, bro. No, we good now though. We're set.
Is anybody watching?
No, I'm not live right now because I'm gonna edit everything down. Like,
Oh,
this
okay,
week,
okay.
I'm gonna drop it, but yeah, bro. Fucking, I've definitely said like having guns in songs, but I don't know, people.
Yeah, I
definitely
don't got
do
guns.
it.
I've never sipped lean. I've
Never
fucking.
sipping. I'm scared.
Bro, I don't know, because I don't want to get addicted and shit, and then the withdrawals. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
sure how fast the withdrawals take to happen, and I don't even know where I would get a plug. I'm broke too. So.
Oh God, bro, it's a struggle to even get the weed, bro.
For real.
I'm just like, I don't know. The whole thing about lean is like, I don't think enough rappers talk about how like actually harmful it is.
No, for real. They just like, I feel like there's like some rappers that like they understand it's like something bad, but also they're getting so into it so fast. Like, you seen those videos that like some people on O Block, like that one kid on O Block where he was like 12. He was like talking about shit, bro.
There's
It was
like,
like,
there's
it's so
videos
fucked
of
up.
like 6-year-olds on TikTok like saying like
Bruh.
pulling like toy guns up and like.
Yeah, and like it's like people think it's funny, but like
It's not.
it's the same thing. It goes the same way with like just other shit that like little shit that people do. Like people say that they're pushing like the gay agenda or some shit, but it's also the same with pushing like just your straight sexuality, like hypersexual shit. Like you're gonna be like, so you're gonna be such like a cougar one day or some shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like weird
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of weird shit in rap in general.
Yeah, I
bro.
think about how not society works like Joker, but just like the way the world works. and shit is so
Society
crazy.
works like Joker.
And like, no, for real. And bro, I haven't talked about this, or I haven't done it in a while. I used to do Joker makeup every night and get super drunk, and it was almost like a character for me.
That's
I like
fucking
felt like
awesome,
myself.
bro.
I did Joker makeup every night, bro, and I would just go. I would geek so hard, bro.
That's actually awesome, though. That's like, I feel like that's sick as fuck. That's like, is that green crack right there, bro?
Yeah, and then that's how I put it out, because I don't got other shit. I just tap it out, and it loses some, but I mean, I don't want to crush it or anything.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. I'm like, when I put it out, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I just put it out straight on my desk because I don't give a fuck about this desk. This desk is like a hand-me-down desk, bro.
Bro, I've had this for so long. I mean, I just don't want to, like, get it all smelly and shit.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean, bro. Fucking, bro, yeah, but rap is like, the homophobic shit in rap is so, like, it's so stupid, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, 1 second. My girlfriend's texting me. Give me like 2 minutes.
You're chilling, bro. I ain't check my phone too. It's been blowing up like this whole time. Log on to Instagram. Whole goddamn app texted me.
Bruh, I was kind of like about like a week ago or so. I was kind of like, damn, am I like falling off on my music? Like I was like
Bro,
seeing
I
like
do that shit all the time.
But then, like, this is, like, I've only been doing this, like, my music shit for, like, 2 months, like, under Sonic and shit. So, like, I don't need to, like, understand, like, it takes a while. So then I want to, like, and I drop so much because I just make music almost every day.
Type
and I
shit,
just,
yeah.
And I don't want to always make an album, but I just want to get it out there and just, like, express myself. Because then I got more ideas coming in, like, the next day.
As
So,
long
like,
as
I
you're
don't wanna
making
just...
music for yourself, bro, I think the plays will come up eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what some people, like... They usually quickly understand, like...
I wonder how long we've been going for, bro. I'm about to check this
Bro,
shit.
I don't even know.
It's been a minute, bro. I know that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we've been going for... Oh, it's only like 40 minutes. I thought we were on this bitch for like 2 hours, bro.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. We could keep going. I'm fucking chilling. I got nothing to do,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
fine. I want to just...
It's almost
any questions
11,
you got?
bro. It's this morning for me still.
Yeah, bro, I'm fine. I'm chill. My girlfriend's at a baby shower right now, so I'm fine.
Hell yeah, bro. But yeah, bro, I've noticed there's a lot of homophobia in rap, bro. Like,
There's just a lot of, like...
you can't be yourself anymore, bro. It's fucking stupid. Like, I wore eyeliner and everybody tripped the fuck out. I was like, why y'all tripping? Like...
Well, I mean, like, there's some people that, like, just are a little, like, over with, like, how... Like, not that they're overcompensating, but, like, they kind of are with certain, like, parts of their life when they, like, just hate on everybody.
For sure. I definitely see that.
Like... Yeah, like, and, like... We gotta remember too that like some of these rappers, they're just like doing this shit to make ends meet. Like if they want to like,
yeah,
if they got like a fucking like, this is kind of unrelated, but like look at fucking what's his name, that one guy that cried on stream and he like rages all the time. What's his name?
Deller,
yeah. He was doing it for the money. He broke down.
Yeah,
and shit, so like
he was.
How much of that was like?
That guy, he was like, I think that some of it was like, he definitely like, there's that one clip where he's like screaming and he's like, I do this shit, I don't work a job, I'm not happy.
Well, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, he probably is doing it as like a bit of
yeah,
a
that's what I
troll.
was saying. He's probably did some of it as a bit, but there's definitely been times where he's like dead ass. Like
Yeah,
all the times he's broken keyboards over his head and shit, like that's all character. He said that's all character. But yeah, nah, I've
But
looked
also,
into
like,
that guy.
With speed is too like. What is that? I'm doing ice.
Speed is like, I don't know, bro.
It's so interesting because I think it's genuinely him, but he does do some shit for entertainment, but also the way it's easy for him to do that. Like people are like, if it was a character, it would take so much dedication to do that shit every day.
Yeah, it really
Like
would.
I don't think there's anybody that could do that. And like, it's just really
that would,
interesting
you would
seeing,
have
like-
so much like self issues. You'd be like, who the fuck am
Yeah,
I?
I know.
Like, who am
And
I?
same with like the after he fucking in like the span of like 2 weeks his dick
His dick flops out on stream.
He fucking hits like 19 million and he gets hurt. He gets all this shit and he's like scared he's gonna die.
What happened
Well, it wasn't good.
with that? What happened with all that, bro?
Yeah, he was scared he was gonna die. He was in a hospital in like a different country.
What
and
happened?
He had like a whole. Oh shit.